Yo, Kenny Bogus, taste this. Welcome to another exciting adventure of Kenny's Kitchen with your boy Young Kitchen. That will be me. And we got the princess of TasteDis, Kenny's Kitchen. Princess Alasia on deck again. What up? Hey, so man, first of all, I guess everybody out there grilling and chilling. It's the 4th, right? Everybody grilling and chilling? Well, y'all probably grilling ain't chilling yet, but it's going down over here. So what we about to do for y'all today is a surf and turf. We about to hit y'all with the lobster mac and cheese. And on the turf side, we're gonna hit y'all with we're gonna grill some lamb chop lollipops, man. They be some rump diddly so. And you about to see it, man.
Because we about to do it right here, right now on TasteDis.
Man, let's go. All right, now first off, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with this lobster. We got us 3 lobster tails, about 5 ounces apiece, and we're gonna take them one at a time and split them down the middle. Like so. Like so, something like that. Like a soup. And then you're gonna look for like the digestive tract or any vein or gunky stuff. You pull all of that out. Make sure you get all of that gone. Okay, so we're gonna get a skillet, a little bit of oil in it, just a little bit of oil, maybe teaspoon, tablespoon at the most. And we're gonna take these lobster tails and give them a quick sear. And we're only gonna do them for like 2 minutes per side. And for 2 minutes per side, we're gonna get them like maybe 40 to 50% done. That's it. We flip them over on the shell side, let them go for another 2 minutes. Like I say, no more than 2 minutes per side. You know, you wanna just cook them because we're gonna let them finish cooking, of course, in the lobster, in the mac and cheese. And turn it into the magic. Okay, so then you remove them, put them to the side, turn off the heat immediately. And then what we're gonna do at that point is add 2 tablespoons of butter. And like I say, make sure the heat is off. Let that butter melt all the way down. Once the butter melts, turn the fire back on to a low heat. And then we're gonna add, I don't know, a little bit of flour, about a few tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of flour. Then we're gonna start to whisk it in, baby, into the butter. And we whisk it until it kind of, till you get like the processed floury kind of stuff up out of there. Whisk it up real good, like so, till it gets like this here. Yeah, get your little roux going. And then you got the little flakes from the lobster in there too, so it's gonna be like, make it super delicious and infused. All right, so you see how it is. Once you got your roux going, then you want to add a 1.5 cups of cold milk to your roux and continue to whisk that in, like so. You're gonna continue to whisk that thing for a couple minutes. It's gonna take a few minutes and it's gonna start to get thick. So once everything gets kind of smooth, we're gonna add, if you got some fresh nutmeg, grind it in there, maybe about a teaspoon of it, about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, about a tablespoon of some good paprika. I got some smoked paprika, 3 drops of Worcestershire. Continue to whip all that up until everybody is family. And then we're gonna add some more stuff. Like cheese, baby. Like cheese. Here it comes. Okay, so next we're gonna add a generous amount of salt, to your tasting, to your liking.
So then you add 4 ounces of shredded cheese. So now you would continue to stir your cheese until it turns to a sauce. And once your sauce thickens, you would turn off the heat. And then you can move on to your noodles.
Oh yeah, also while that was happening, I separated the lobster from the shells. And I don't discard the shells though, because we about to move to the noodles. I'll show you what happens. Got some water boiling over here. About 4 cups, 4 or 5 cups. We're gonna add a little salt to the mix. Grind you up some salt. And those lobster shells, we actually gonna add those to the water because they're gonna add a little bit to the flavor of the pasta. Next, you wanna add your pasta. Nice little elbows. And you wanna cook, follow the recipe on the box. So once the macaroni is about done, you wanna pull the shells out and you wanna start to add it to that sauce. You can drain a little bit of water, not gonna hurt anything. So yeah, then you mix it around real good and it should be real saucy because we still got another step to this thing here. All right, so it's looking pretty good, right? So then, okay, last little touch, I added a little bit of fresh thyme to the mixture. And not too much, you don't want too much herb to overpower it. Just a couple leaves will be fine. Stir that in real good. And at this point, you're ready to get to the final plating procedure of this lobster mac, baby. Okay, so now we can begin to plate. You know. Then of course we want to add the lobster, like so. And of course I took the lobster tails, chopped them up into chunks, and then I like to take a fork and kind of poke it down. Poke it down a little bit into the mac and cheese. And then the last thing we're gonna do, I got a little melted butter here. Take a little melted butter and then you're gonna add some panko. We're gonna do like a little topping. Add some panko to the mix, about 1/3 of a cup, and then we're gonna add some parmesan to the mix. Mix it all up. Shredded parmesan that is, and you just give it a real mix. A little light little mix. And it's a nice little topping, man. And it's real easy to do, super easy. See, it's easy as that. And then we're gonna give it an even coat over the top, and not a real thick coat, a thin coat, but cover. We want to cover everything on here, like so. Pretty, right? Put them in the oven, preheated at 400 degrees for about 15-20 minutes. Okay. Next to last stop is these lollipops. Cast iron grill, medium high heat. Lay those lollipops down. Oh, whoa, what just happened here, baby? 3 to 4 minutes per side. Okay, so next to last stop, these lamb chop lollipops. We got the cast iron grill on a medium high heat. We lay them on here for like 3 minutes per side. Ladies and gentlemen, I think y'all know what this is. This is the flip. Yeah, man, that's how we had to do it to y'all. Yes. We did the surf and turf on the 4th, baby. Had to do that lobster mac, the lamb chop lollipops, and a nice little Supreme Clientele vegetable selection we got there for you, man. Oh, man, I know, y'all. Let's just zoom in then for y'all real slight on it. Real slight, yeah, zoom on that. So yeah, man, again, I can't thank y'all enough. We appreciate y'all so much. Gratitude, you know what I'm saying, for checking us out. And all the love, support. Again, feel free to let me know what y'all want to see me do next on Kenny's Kitchen in the comments. Keep on subscribing. We got a lot coming to y'all on the YouTube channels, on the website, TasteDis.com, on IG. We see y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, all the love. We appreciate y'all. And we'll see you next week. Peace. We about to feast. Church. Alright, so once again, happy holidays from me and mine to you and yours. Kenny's Kitchen, Taste This, Elijah the Great. I'm done. What you got for him?
Well, like my dad always say, it's all about flavor, baby.
You heard. Taste This. Chat. See y'all next week. Peace.